A joint raid by US and Iraqi forces in the western Anbar desert resulted in the deaths of at least 15 suspected Islamic State group militants, according to military officials. The operation, which took place on Thursday, also left 7 American troops injured, though all are reported to be in stable condition. The US military's Central Command confirmed the raid in a statement released on Saturday, noting that the militants were heavily armed with weapons, grenades, and explosive belts. CENTCOM also stated that the operation targeted ISIS leaders to disrupt ISIS's ability to launch attacks on Iraqi civilians. Iraqi security forces played a significant role in the operation, which was supported by airstrikes targeting the militants' hideouts. An Iraqi military statement revealed that the operation led to the destruction of all hideouts, weapons, and logistical support, as well as the seizure of critical documents, identification papers, and communication devices. The Iraqi military stated that among the dead were key ISIS leaders, though it did not disclose their identities. The military added that the raid also resulted in the safe detonation of several explosive belts found at the site. The US military did not initially acknowledge its involvement in the raid until 2 days after the operation, sparking questions about the delay. Iraq's initial announcement of the operation made no mention of American participation. The timing of this disclosure comes as Iraqi politicians continue to debate the future presence of US troops in the country. Media reports also stated that US defense officials confirmed that some American troops were wounded in the raid, while 2 others sustained injuries from falls. The official assured that all personnel involved are receiving medical care and are in stable condition. This raid marks one of the deadliest operations against Islamic State militants in recent years. The US has maintained a presence in Iraq, supporting local forces in their ongoing fight against the remnants of the Islamic State group, which once controlled vast territories across Iraq and Syria. At its zenith, the Islamic State group governed an area nearly half the size of the United Kingdom, enforcing a brutal interpretation of Islamic law and committing atrocities against religious minorities and Muslims who opposed their rule. Despite losing its territorial stronghold in Iraq in 2017 and in Syria 2 years later, the group continues to operate in remote regions such as the Anbar Desert. Its affiliates also remain active in other parts of the world, with the IS branch in Afghanistan known for particularly violent attacks. As Iraq and its allies continue to battle the remnants of the Islamic State, the question of foreign military presence in the country remains a contentious issue among Iraqi lawmakers. However, the success of operations like this one underscores the ongoing need for cooperation between US and Iraqi forces in the fight against extremism.